Hello, hello everyone. Can you all hear me okay? How are we doing today? So I got a few minute late start, but we made it. We made it. The chat's refreshing. Let me catch up real quick. How are you guys doing today? It's been a few weeks. Hi, Perry. You told me last time I could call you Perry because I always butcher your name, so. Hi, Prune. You're always here. I always love seeing your I was going to say I love seeing your face. Hold on. I am cleaning out my mods folder because it's like a ton of stuff I've been working on. So before I show you this. But okay, so my very first live stream like ever, and the audio was so bad. I should probably turn on some more light in here, actually. Let's get a close-up of my big old zit on my chin. That work? Oh, I might not have plugged it in. Hi! Okay, good. You can hear me. Hi, Catherine. Hey, Corlin. I always say it. I always question whether I say your name right. Oh, yes. Sabaya, that's awesome. Okay, so my first live stream was in 2021, February, or I think it was like March something. So this is like 2 years ago. I found out this like little trick. So, but then I spent like 2 years perfecting this. Oh, Violet's here! Yay! Sometimes hard to catch you because we're on different time zones. Yay, I'm so glad everyone's here. Okay. Can you tell I have like ADD? I get so all over the place. But yeah, so Magic made it too. But I first showed this version of this One More Slot Please Plus 2 years ago. And I spent the last 2 years, like I was having issues with getting deleted, and there was like placement issues, like when you moved the walls, it caused issues. And so I wanted to like perfect it. And actually the reason I first started doing this was because I wanted a way to display books, which I still will release that version because I did make a version where the books, because there's so many cool books, and maybe I'll especially do this with the toddler pack coming out. But the books you could flip, when you put them on the shelf, they would flip and go upright, and then it would get rid of the shadow, so you could like stack books next to each other. I'll have to find that version at the end and show you all that. So, has anyone had a chance to use the One More Slot Please Plus yet? I think I did give a version out to my patrons like a year ago. I'm telling you, this has been a work in progress for a long time. And actually, I'm surprised I still released it because I felt like still I wanted to do things. So, but I was like, I will never get this out if I don't release it. Okay, let me grab, I just want to make sure I'm grabbing the latest version, the one that I released. Sims Lady said I released the testing versions twice. Okay. I am totally also going to create a new a save because this one is really bad. Okay. Yeah, how's everyone doing today while this gets loaded up? Everyone's doing good? Have a good weekend? I actually got my first tattoo this weekend, randomly. I never knew I was going to get a tattoo, and I was spur of the moment thing. So I got a little, I don't know if you can even see that. I got a heart that says me in it because I need to do a little bit more loving on myself. Been pretty hard on myself recently. So yeah, it's like that big, and I know it's on my finger, so it'll probably rub off really, really soon. But yeah, I felt it was fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the game here so I can show you guys. Hopefully it's set up right. Cool. All right. So yeah, essentially, you guys all know. First of all, too, the One More Slot Please it's been around since Sims 3, and obviously, I think you pronounce her name amoebae. Obviously, she had created the, original one for The Sims 4. So, like, total homage and credit to all of the other previous versions of the One More Slot Please Plus that came out before my version. And the big feature for this is my save. Is Nard on here? He gave me his sim, and so I've been using him for testing too. Hi, Justine. Hello, Beth and Catherine. You're planning your third cruise? I've never been on a cruise. I really want to go. Okay. So we'll just use her. She's still... I forget when I changed her outfit. Man, 3 cruises. Wait, so you have 3 upcoming cruises? Or, like, your 3rd cruise ever? All right, I'm going to turn on my light in here because it's getting dark outside. There we go. All right. Okay. So, we'll just do summer. But yeah, remind me if I forget to show you the book version, because that is something I really do want to release eventually. So I don't know why this has like always been my like one of my favorite houses. So we're gonna go in here. What is it? bb.free stuff. Free real estate on. Free. I always forget to save my girl with a lot of money. She always starts out pretty broke. Does anyone else love this house, or is it just me? Because I love this house. Okay. So. Dang, girl. Catherine, you got 3. Carly, you're getting your first cruise? That is so exciting. I want to go. So Paramore, I'm like in love with Paramore. I'm actually going to her concert in July. Oh, and I saved her freezing, so she's always cold. But Paramore has like a cruise where like all of her fans go and just like listen to her play music. I was like, that would be so awesome. Hi, Just Tiffany. Thanks for coming. Okay, so finally, here we go. So I tried to make this pretty intuitive, and the big and I got distracted. I was trying to give credit to people. Look, look, I'm all over the place. So the One More Slot Please, I wanted to give credit to amoebae, if that's how you say the name. But there's just some different features with mine that I really liked. So I did make it red to, pay homage to the original. Now you'll see here, there's 3 positioners. Now the reason you need positioners is because the shelf actually gives you like free vertical placement even without being against a wall. So while it can also go against a wall, what you'll see here is I have 3 different sizes. Here's a short wall. So like, let's say, for example, like you wanted to decorate this coffee table. And that's, if you guys see, that's why I actually put this grid on there, so you could kind of help line up where it should go. So let's move that. So basically, check it out. This is like the big feature of this shelf. So I know it's not that exciting, but this was so hard to figure out, and I'm so excited it's finally out. But yeah, so like it can go up and down totally vertically. And what's cool is you can see once you're done with the positioner, you can just remove it and delete it, and the shelf will remain in place. But you'll see it basically is like using this as a reference, and I'm not even holding down Alt. This is just totally free placement. You can hold down Alt if you want like more precise. Like you can see here, it snaps horizontally. Do you hear my dog? She's being whiny. Oh, did you want to say hi? Did you just want to say hi to everyone? Oh, I have to show you. Where is it? I don't know if you can see it. Do you see her? Oh, Did you just want to say hi to everyone? I just... Oh, poor girl. You're not getting any attention. Hi, Queen Bee. Hi, Tenny. Okay, Brookie, you go sit right there. And I'll give you more attention in a minute. Catherine, I don't know what the cruise line is for the Paramore thing. If my younger sister was on here, which I don't think she is, she would know, because she was the one who told me about it. But okay, so yeah, essentially, yep, you can place this and move it up and down. So it's not really anything like that exciting, but this is just something you never had without having it to put it against a wall. So you can even come down here. Did I move that in the right spot? You guys are all going to be, don't judge my decorating here, because like you guys are all better at decorating than I am. I'll have to change my view. So basically, yeah, so you can get this, so it's like kind of like right at the top. And you'll see here in a second, it totally is hidden. So unlike the other One More Slot Please, that's like a swatch you change out. This one is just, it'll actually automatically turn invisible on game reload. And then you can also do it in live mode. So the reason I wanted to do that is because I wanted it to automatically turn invisible. That way I know some of you like don't like to go into live mode or like have to make a sim, you just build. So yeah, if you just reload your lot, it'll turn invisible. Now, since this is kind of where I want it placed, I guess I probably should have put it back a little bit more. I'm gonna move this guy. And I did put a few slots that are like kind of restricted. So I don't know if restricted is the right words, but like I put a TV slot on here. I think this is kind of how I set it up in the picture. TV slot on there. There's also a centerpiece slot. And then what else? I forget what else I put on there. I'll have to double check. I should know this. I've been working on it forever. There's like the banquet table. So like if you want to do one of those, the drinking fountain ones, that's on there. So like you could essentially like any table. This one actually, some of them are actually set up to be slotted anywhere, and some of them aren't. So maybe I just lied about that. But like you can also do cakes and stuff in there as well. But yeah, so, and it's just got like a ton of slots, just like the original One More Slot Please. And also similar to my other shelves that I've made before. So when you put food on this, it doesn't decay, flowers won't wilt on this. And then also your Sims won't, if you like end up putting books on this, your Sims won't want to, your Sims won't want to clean the books and constantly put them away. Yeah, I feel like I'm like totally over explaining this. You guys are like, we know how to use that shelf. But here we'll just do this real quick so you can see. This is not how you'd ideally decorate a coffee table. Here, we'll keep this guy too. You can see my skills are far better making stuff than decorating. So yep, you can delete this, and you can see one thing I made happen, which I think they actually fixed it, but I did spend a lot of times making sure it didn't have like any bug issues with getting deleted with wall changes, although I think they pretty much fixed that with the last update. So I'm going to show you two ways to hide this. One, like I said, you don't ever have to enter live mode. What you can just do is go to Manage Worlds, save and go to Manage Worlds. Hi, the girl who Sims. Yes, you're late, but I've been very distracted, so it's totally cool. Okay, so I'm going to go back into here, and also when you delete stuff off of the shelf, on game reload, it will become visible too. So there's that way to do it. So you can see here that the shelf just on game reload was hidden. What is cool, you can also do it, any item placed on it will now have this red one, WMSP, One More Slot Please Plus, and you can toggle the visibility of it. in case you want to change it. Now this actually is live draggable in the shelf itself is live draggable, but obviously you would need to have like the positioner there. So let's just say we'll put that there, and then we'll turn it on, and then yeah, so you can grab it. So like if you need to make adjustments, like you can do that here also in live mode. But we'll go ahead and I'll turn this off because I want to show you another feature. Oh, there's Burks again. What is cool, so you can see when I'm in build by mode, another feature I added was if it's hidden but you want to like adjust it, when you hover over any item that's slotted to it, the shelf will actually show up. So that way like you don't have to like get out of the game to toggle it. So if you wanted to like just make a quick adjustment without totally making it visible, again, you need the positioner, and then you can move and adjust. So yeah, I mean, and really what I was just hoping to, you know, give this to you guys for was just because, yeah, the shelf typically has been limited to just against the wall for free placement. So this is just, it's really the main feature. I know I'm like explaining this a lot, but it took me so long to figure out how to do this. So yeah, it's a shelf. It's the one more slot please plus shelf that has a limited vertical placement. So then you can see here there's the tall, medium wall, and then we have a tall wall too. And again, like I said, you just are gonna need these as a reference. So it can go all the way up here. So yeah, I don't know, do you guys have any questions? Now, oh, I will say this doesn't work with like computers, just because the computers need to have like a chair slotted to it and have to be at kind of at a certain height. So so it can't do computers, and I'm trying to think if there's any other, and like microwaves and stuff. But pretty much almost everything else. I put a ton of slots on there. I actually, and I might add this, I don't know if you guys would want this, but I actually was thinking about putting slots for the clothes that you hang. Like you could almost make like a shelf with clothes hanging on the bottom and decor on the top. I don't know if that would interest any of you guys or not. But okay, let me go real quick. Let me find, I'm gonna find the book version, which is, I didn't release it, so don't get too excited. But I think I have it. Oh, I'm going into the graveyard here. Let's see. Because the book one was really cool, but I haven't been able, didn't figure it out exactly what I wanted to do. Hi, Julie. Let's see. Gosh, guys, I mean, this goes back. Okay, I think it's from August 22. This is from April of 2022. Smart bookshelf tuning. I think this might be it. Is this it? I don't know. I think this one might be it. It's come a long way. Let me show you how different it is now. I should get out of the game real quick. Oh, you got that Sims lady. You got this version. Okay, let me go. Let me see if you can see. Oh my God, don't look at my messy desktop. Can you guys see that? So this was like a version, gosh, this is so old. I'm pretty sure, let me double check. I'm pretty sure this is the book one. This was such a, I could tell really quick. think this one might be. Let's see. Maybe not. No. Wait. No, it is. This is the one. Okay. See, guys, this has taken on very many versions. So let me throw this guy on here. Oh, yeah, it's the bookshelf. Okay, let me make sure I have the tuning for this. Yeah, maybe I'll work on this for, because this would be really cool for the kids one. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Oh, Bookie. Okay, I don't know if I have that tuning is the only thing. Brooks, it's okay. We're cool. We got it. Oh, well, we don't need the tuning. We're just going to go. I'll show you because you'll see how they rotate. The tuning for this one, whoops. The tuning for this one, I actually made it so you could, like, buy books and it would, like, automatically, oh, here it is. Yeah, look, this one's from 21. 10/4/21. Old. How's everyone doing? Sorry, I'm being like a chatty Cathy today. And so is my dog. I don't know where my cat is, though. Hey. Hold your horses, lady. Hold on, let me see what she wants. Come on. Sorry, I had to get her distracted. I love Berkeley so much. She's the best. She's so sweet. I got her a cat to be friends with each other. And they're getting better. Letizia? Did I say that right? Is it possible? I don't know. Scar. What does that mean? I may have to Google that. I don't know what that means. Let me Google it real quick so I can answer your question. So Violet, where's Maurice or Mo, my cat? I don't know. I was hoping he would come in here. He loves jumping on my desk. Is it possible to scare it? Oh, do you scare my dog? Is that what you mean? Okay, so let's see. Hopefully it didn't mess this up too much. I think this old one should still work with these placement posts. We'll have to see. Okay, yeah, it does work with these. Okay, so I will, if you guys want, maybe this is something I could do. Let's clear up some space around here so you can actually see what I'm doing. This is one feature, like, I loved this about the house, how they had this little entryway. I don't know. There's something about it I liked. I should just design it like a house I can use for staging all the time instead of remaking it all the time. So yeah, this is like the main one. We'll just throw that against the wall real quick. And this is the book one. So I didn't release this one, but the whole inspiration for this was just to be able to place books for decoration. Oh no, this isn't the right version. Dang it. Maybe, I wonder. Let me see. Do you guys want me to find it? Or am I like just keeping you hostage? My neck turns really red whenever I touch it, so this is not a rash. Okay, let's see. I will find this. If you want to hold on to wait. If this is boring, you don't have to stay. Okay. Can you guys hear my loud computer? It sounds like a jet taking off. But yeah, I'm telling you, I've been working on this for so long. I'm just so happy it's finally out. Because I'm like, I could have probably released it like a year ago, but I just kept making small little fixes. All right, let's see. It is out for patrons, and it'll be public release in 3 weeks, which is the 28th of February. And so I'll get that on my website today. I'm glad it's never boring. That makes me happy. Gosh, there's just so many versions. I don't even know which one it is. Okay, art. Let's see. And I used to call it the smart bookshelf. So, and then I changed it to the one more slot, please. Working. Okay, hold on here. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this is so funny. Okay. This is the one. Let me... Good slots. Oh gosh, see, this is taking on so many forms. Look how different this one looks than the other ones. Where did it go? This one. Yes, this is the one. Okay, because look, okay, I had to do some crazy stuff for this. I think this is when I was testing. I had problems with like the books, like, it's weird. So this was just like I was trying to test, like the mesh of this shelf was really hard to do to like get it. I forgot about that problem. That was a big problem I had to overcome, was like the book. Oh, yeah, you like my naming? Yeah, this is actually better than other times too. So. Good slots too, V9. Yeah. But and we'll have to see if this worked, but a big thing that was really hard was getting the books to like recognize and go on there. So let me just stop talking and I'll show you how it works. I think I need all three of these. All right. Carly, my computer sounds like yours. I mean, it's nice because it keeps the computer really cool, but yeah, it's loud. And my computer weighs 20 pounds. My laptop. It's not really, it's got a desktop CPU, so it's yeah, it's a kind of a beast. It's not so easy to carry around. Well, thanks everyone for sticking around for me being all over this. Oh my god, are we so excited for babies and stuff? I'm so excited. I pre-ordered it today. Little Dika! Hi! My friend. I'm so glad you're here. I finally released, I haven't put it out publicly, Little Dika. I don't know if I told you, but I finally released the One More Slot, Please. I think I've been showing this to him forever, too. Him and Sims Lady have seen many versions of this. Okay, so this was, yes, I did release it. Yeah, Violet. Infants is not in the EP. Oh, it's just the grandparents. Look at, okay, so this was one of the other shelves. By the way, Little Dika, this is not the one I released. I'm showing them my book one. Okay, look, see, this is the guy right here. This is what I was trying to show you. So this is actually like what it started as originally. And if you can see, there's actually like a shadow. And I don't know if you can kind of see that from your screen. So what this actually does is it removes the shadow too, because otherwise the shadow would be on the bottom of the book. And then let me see, I probably put some cool features on here. Oh yeah, see, I had a whole thing here. Purchase books. So I made it so you could like just purchase all the books quickly. I think I made it free too. And then it'll automatically slot them. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right. This is like 2 years old. Let's just see. Yeah. So it automatically just slots them. So yeah, this was one of the many versions. But this is where I got stuck. This is why I didn't finish this one, because it's really hard to get the books. I need to play with the slots more. Like, it's hard to get them to place right and, like, know, especially if you want to do, like, the thicker books and thinner books. So there's, like, 3 size books for different thicknesses. And then, like, I wanted them to look kind of natural and some be placed forward and back. So, oh, yeah. And that's how it was hidden with that, too. So, yeah. And this one, you can see... hover over it in live mode, same thing. So I had all those features, but yeah, basically this was just supposed to be a way. Oh, look at my little eye icon. I know. Okay, I will get this out. It works with the same positioner. So now that I've released it, I was honestly worried if this would be too, not complicated, but like I didn't know how to explain the positioner thing. So I can come out with like different shelves. I also think like a curtain rod one would be really cool. But yeah, I need to figure out a good way to do these slots, because like once you have some books like on here, they get hard to like place. So those ones lined up. So I think that's just probably the main reason I didn't finish this, is because I like never got the slots quite figured out. But I don't know, like especially for like a school, like one that would be cool. And I saw in the preview that like with the kids ones, they're like kind of angled against the shelf. So maybe I could do some of that for like the kids book, because this one's so cute. But also too, one thing with this one is it doesn't disable the ability to read or for you to put it away. It just, you have to like kind of force do it. It doesn't do it automatically. So yes, this would be, Tenny, like a real bookshelf. And again, this would be like kind of like the One More Slot Please too, where like if you actually had, I don't know, this is kind of like what my thought was for it, you know, kind of like something like this, you know. And then with this guy, this is live draggable too. So like if you wanted it like right there, I'll just grab this guy. Boom. Like that. Yeah. So, yeah, that was kind of the idea for that one. So now I'm going to have to release this because I showed it all to you guys. But, so yeah, that's the kind of the whole concept with it. Georgie, I'm so glad you like it. And hi, Claudia. Okay, Nova, you like rotating it? I think I locked it to just be books. Like this one can only take books just because I put them. I can do more things rotating. I don't even know how to use Tool. I love Twisted Mexi, but I've actually never used Tool before. Even when the thing is too, even with these books, when you rotate them, they have a drop shadow. So these would have all normally like had a kind of vertical shadow, which wouldn't make sense. So yeah, that's why this is cool too, because it gets rid of that little shadow. And Nova, I see you did ask the question. Yeah, automatically rotates the books when placed. So yeah. Do you guys have any other questions with this? I mean, I feel like I've kind of over. Oh, Lil Dika, this is the one I released. So yeah. And like I said, for anyone who came in late too, these are the positioners. The positioners let you kind of freely place. This is an old version. Freely place this without being against a wall. So you just place it, and then you can get rid of the shelf, the positioner, and then you can re-put in the positioner anytime to move it. Because once you do remove the positioner, this won't have anything to reference, so you can't really adjust it. So yeah, you'll need to put a positioner back in there. But yeah, then if you want to hide the shelf, you can do that through live mode. Or if you don't want to create a sim to build a house, like if you're working on, if you're working without having built a sim, you can just reload the lot, and any shelf that has items on it will be automatically hidden. Or if you like had deleted all of them and like you didn't want like a floating shelf around, it'll actually turn visible if you deleted everything off of it. So yeah, I hope you guys all like that. Is there anything else I should cover? I mean, it's like a shelf. I think I pretty much kind of covered that one to death. What do you guys all, while we're all here chatting, what would you guys all want for babies? Or infants? Sims Lady's gonna kill me. Is it babies or infants? I forget. I think it's infants, right? Because babies is already in the coding. Yeah, so it's got to be infant, right? But I saw so much cute stuff. Like, oh, I was pausing the trailer and I was like, oh, look at that. I don't know. Did you guys already do all that? Like, go through the trailer? Does anyone else do that? Like, just go frame by frame, and I'm like trying to find all the things on there. By the way, my chat's a little bit delayed, so if I'm not answering your question, let me go actually pull up YouTube. Let's see if there's. Let's go frame by frame. Infants. I'm trying to find all the things on there. By the way, can we get the bookshelf without the little end pieces? You asked. Answering your question, let me go actually pull up. Yeah. So the reason I need to figure out a good way. The problem was, I think why I was testing it with those little ends was just because it was hard to make the books. I don't know if you guys, I think even with my closet system I made a long time ago, it's kind of hard to slot the hangers onto the rack. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? You have to be right on top of it to get it to slot properly. So I think I put those little end things on there I think it made it snap better. But I know a different way to do it now. I didn't understand fully how all the I have a deeper understanding now, so I could totally do that a different way now. And without the end pieces. But also you could hide it, so. Oh, why is this so slow at sending me your chats? Hi, Claudia. Hi, Georgie girl. Did I already say hi to you? If not, hi. Izia. Let me translate that real quick. Oops. Dang it. The download will come out. Yeah, I normally have it on my website the same day I release it on Patreon. I just had some errands to run today, so after this I'm gonna go and I'll get it uploaded to my website. But it'll be early access for patrons for 3 weeks, and then it will then go free for everyone. But I always put it on my website, and then it automatically, the download button, it'll say for patrons, and then it'll automatically switch to free on the day. Or it should. It hasn't the past few times, and I can't figure out why. It should be automatic though. Let's see, what else? Hello from New York City, Christian. Thanks for being here. We're kind of at the end. I'm just kind of chatting. I need you guys tell me what we want. That's what I was talking about. Let's talk about what we want for babies. Infants, not babies. A crib that matches the bunk beds and end tables. Oh, like those old ones? Oh, I want to re-texture those so bad. Like, they don't have any edge highlighting. Little Dika actually taught me a ton of stuff for texturing this year, especially. Or, oh gosh, was that a year ago? Was the Void Critter? Was the Void Critter set tablet a year ago? I think it was. Oh my gosh, I think it was. Wow, where does time go? This year has flown by. That's crazy. You love to make them all matching for the 100 baby challenge. I should make a matching crib. Those are really fun to make. I want to retexture them though. That'd be fun. I know, I need to retexture those and my sectional couches that I showed for my graveyard when I did the graveyard stream a few weeks ago, or like a month ago. Man, January just like flew by. And I've spent like a lot of it working on this and a lot of other fun stuff. What else have I been working on? I'm just chit-chatting now, guys. Just, you know, just kind of going with whatever. What have I been working on? Let's see. I wanted to make some new computers. I was working on cots, but did you see the, oh wait, okay, hold on. The sleeping bags. Did you guys see their sleeping bags? Did you guys, oh, a cheap dingy crib for the Filthy Fabulous set. I've been wanting to do more Filthy Fabulous stuff. I like really love the Filthy Fabulous stuff. I don't know, there's something about it being all like dirty and grimy. Yes, and especially sleeping bags, that brings up so much opportunity for, oh, that's what I was gonna do. That was one thing I was doing. I was separating out, I don't know if someone did this already, so I think I didn't finish it. But I was the mattresses from this was actually really cool what I did. Let me find it. Okay, this is all right. This is where I get like, I have like tried to do something simple and I make it like way like I get way too into it. Like, okay, let me show you. Okay, so I wanted to separate these. Also, Ravadika collab. Tell me about it. I've been asking little Dika for forever to do something. We did have an idea, but I know he always gets so busy and he always just collabs with other people. So, little Dika, hear the people. We want to collab. But so this, did anyone else like do this already? I kind of looked around for it. Oh yeah, look what, see, I even came up, this is how much time I've spent on this mod and like didn't release it. I even named it, I caught you, you know, like I got you, girl. But it's like, I COT you. Because the reason I was doing this was I like even added geostates for this. Okay, the reason I did this with the different geostates, geostates are, basically you can switch in the game, and I did all this like crazy tuning for this. Okay, I actually should finish this. I forgot this was pretty cool. So you can see the different geostates. It removes the mattress. I forgot this was actually really cool. Violet's on here, she can see my name. And then so I made cots because this was actually requested by quite a few patrons, and this was a second cot. Okay, so let's go throw this in. And I actually had to do like this tuning was actually pretty complicated. Like this is all of the tuning I had to do for this. Yeah, this one was pretty complex. Oh yeah, I was working on it right at the end of the month. Okay, let's see. It's going here. So if you guys know if someone else already separated these mattresses, let me know. If not, I'll totally do it. I think I already mostly did it. So, but I love the Filthy Fabulous stuff. Even I still want to remake these. Remake some of the stuff even from my first version. That was a year ago too. Guys, I'm coming up on a year being single and, you know, being a strong, independent woman. I can't believe it's been a year. It's been like the craziest year. But I'm doing a Galentine's Day with my sister. So if anyone else out there is doing something with their girls or guys or really anyone, but I'm excited for it. We're going to craft. See, this is where my mind wanders. We're talking about cots. Focus. Okay, so this is like how I made the reason I did the little weird mattress thing is because of this. Okay, so I wanted to get... Ooh, that is the wrong normal map, I think. Yeah, that is most certainly the wrong normal map. And those edges aren't sharp. Little Dika, don't look at it. Or it's the violet. Okay, so this is what I... so they have to go a certain way. So you can see like the arrow here. You can see the arrow here. So the arrows have to line up. Now, the reason I made a version without the mattress is so if you wanted to do the cot, you could do this. Right? So then it actually looks like a cot. Because I didn't want to make like two versions for... like, I didn't want to give you guys the same bed with and without... like have basically two of the same bed. So I spent a lot of time figuring this out. And then also you can like change the height for large or small. And I forgot why I did that. There was a reason behind that. Why were you sleeping in a cot, little Dika? But yeah, I ended up... Oh, this one's flipped too. Yeah, I spent like a few days on this and then didn't do anything with it. So yeah, because I wanted you to be able to put this like on a regular bed too. Like a bunch of the other stuff, like pallet beds and whatever. So I wanted it to be able to do, you know, with and without the mattress, and it works all good and fine. Oh, fun. Yay, Justine, I'm so glad you like it. Justine and I just confirmed we're gonna be roomies again at TwitchCon whenever they announce it. But yeah, even though, oh, holy moly, that just went quick. But yeah, it works fine still, like without the mattress being there. There's no like routing issues or anything. So yeah, that was kind of, I did spend like 4 days on this trying to figure out the tuning and like different ways to turn the mattress on and off. Cause I was like, you know, but it's like I could have just separated them and it would have taken me a day. But instead, I did it this way. Because I like going that in depth. But it just means I'm slower at releasing stuff. And then, yeah. But, yeah, guys, I took up an hour of your time already. So I guess I'll probably head out and get back to working. I hope you guys have a great day. We're like almost a month out from babies. Infants, not babies. So, yeah, let me know what you guys want. I'll get this on my website today. And I need to like post about it too. Carly, I'm looking forward to chocolate on clearance on the 15th. I'm not a big chocolate person. I like salt. Like, you know, like some chips or something. Like I'd take a bag of chips over sweets, I think. I just love the salt. I'm glad you came to the stream too, little Dika, and everyone who's always here, Justine, Catherine Perry, H. Perun, Magic Ace. Yeah, Magic, I haven't seen you in a while too. Yeah, I'm glad you came. See, who did I miss? The girl who sims. Going all the way back. Christian was on here. Georgie girl. Oh, it's not letting me go up any higher. Well, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm so happy you guys hung out with me. So I know I skipped like 2 weeks there, but I'll be back next week. And is next Tuesday Valentine's Day, actually? Maybe I'll be spending Valentine's Day with you guys. Is it? Let me see. Oh, it is! You guys, we're going to hang out on Valentine's Day. Cool. I should probably tell my sister I'll be late to Valentine's Day. Great to see you, Doreen. But yeah, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.